Hello and welcome to episode 17 of the All Around Podcast. We are Players of the Round Table. My name is Jeremy, and with me as always is Nick.
Hola.
And we don't have that much to talk about.
No. Well, by the way, what's the date?
Oh yeah, July 2nd. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yep.
2017.
Yes. No, 2018.
Dude, no, it's 2017. Don't.
Yep.
Don't
It's a Sunday.
People. Yes.
It's a Sunday. It's July 4th weekend.
Yes.
And we are spending it with you, even though you're not going to see this till the 3rd.
Yes.
But either way, we've got
something to watch on the holiday.
Yeah, there you go. You're all off, right?
Yes. It's a slow week again.
Yeah.
We're hitting this post E3 slower coverage. But I think it's nice though too. I think we get to kind of sit back, and I think it's nice too because we can kind of go in on smaller stuff.
Opinions.
Yeah.
So
nice.
We'll talk about the big one, which is that Crash came out 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about Crash for a long time, and how excited we were for it. I'm super excited. I got to play one level because I'm going to do the Let's Play, so I don't want to play too much of it ahead of time, even though I played all 3 games like years ago.
Yeah.
But anyway, it plays really, really cool. It's the exact same mechanics as it used to be, so if you've played the levels, if you've played the games, muscle memory kicks in. It feels great, looks great.
Oh, yeah.
Metacritic gave it an 80%. IGN gave it an 8.5 out of 10. I think that's fairly okay. It's
it's solid. So. I'll be honest though. I think it's a little low. And I mean, well, here's the thing. I think they're just being like level-headedly critical. And maybe
yes.
I'm even saying that because I'm being biased with nostalgia.
Well, I also think that this is the same case when Yooka-Laylee got such low reviews because it's a game that's not a mainstream type of game anymore.
Yeah.
It's not. People don't buy 3D platformers, but so many people are buying Crash. Crash is selling because it's way more nostalgia than anything else we've seen for a while.
Yeah.
So.
I don't even think the market was even prepared for how big it's dropping. Like, it's huge. Like, everybody I'm talking to has it.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and it's a lot of fun. It is definitely worth $40.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the price was still steal. I mean, we even talked about it last week, but it's... Yeah, I mean, now finally, like, I'm glad we finally got our hands on it. Like, I got through the first world of Crash 1. I've still been going through it a little bit slow to kind of, like, enjoy the ride. I'm not trying to, like, speed run through it or anything. But no, it's really good. I will say, and maybe this is just me, and I think we were kind of half talking about this, it's more difficult than I remember.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, and I don't know if that's just because of the way the platforming's set up. Maybe I'm just not used to.
I think part of it's because it's running on a better engine and faster. So I think like before we had so much delay and so much time to like realize like we're moving at like 20 frames per second.
Yeah.
Now I mean part of the Crash remasters are at 60 frames per second. So it's harder for us to be able to get those quick hits in there that shouldn't be there because we're not breaking
that's happened to me. That's definitely happened to me a couple times.
The dudes with the shield, man.
Yeah. Well, it's that, and then just even random enemies. It's like I have that walk up of like I know they're coming at me.
Yeah.
I just time the hit, and I think I time it, and I fuck it up, and I'm like, and some like it's very, like it's like a 75-25% chance that I should hit that enemy properly.
Right.
Like, I don't know. Sometimes the timing of stuff feels a little off. And, I mean, like I said, it's a little bit of a demanding platformer.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Especially for the bonus stages and stuff. I mean, right out the gate, too, I mean, like, I definitely didn't remember it as a kid, but I'm definitely, like, noticing it now. They're way more critical on you getting, like, 100% on the level, too.
Yes.
I mean, Jesus Christ, they're fucking hitting you with boxes, going, like, look at how many boxes you missed, stupid. Like, damn, like, it's right out there. That's level 1, and every level you play is just a constant reminder. It's, like, very negative feeling. I don't know how you feel about it. It's just every time it's like... and just every 5, it's just slowly getting more berated. Yeah, it's just like, you missed 12, you idiot. Like, get it the fuck together.
Sad face.
Yeah, exactly. I was like surprised, and like I said, I don't know if that's just me completely forgetting, or maybe just because the graphics are better.
I never thought about oh look, those are all the boxes I missed, and then I'm just
never
like,
thought about that as a kid.
They're hitting me with everything that I didn't get.
Yeah,
like, that's
like
sad.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
yeah,
they're not rewarding me for what I did get. They're yelling at me because I didn't get them.
And what's funnier is no one remembers either.
No,
like, everyone only remembers good times of Crash. There's no bad times. It's just like Yeah, it's
no, there can't be any bad times with Crash. Crash is amazing.
That's what I'm saying. But
Crash,
so
Crash
the reviews
is like my other Sonic.
Yes, that's very true. So the reviews are on par, and the user score is higher, right?
Yes, the user score on Metacritic was an 8.8.
So
8.5 out of 10 was what IGN gave it.
Yes. Okay. So so that makes sense. So that I completely roll with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think, too, I mean, we'll even bring it up, too, on future podcasts when we play more. I mean, obviously, you'll be talking about it with your live stream when that goes up. And just play through, too, because I'm assuming we'll upload to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have the whole thing up so you can watch all that. But, I mean, while we're playing through the games, I think we'll also talk about it, like, when we get through the first one and second one and so on. Because it is, I mean, let's be honest, there is kind of that slow period right now, so we will have time to play it.
Yes. Like, it's not like there's anything big coming out that we're like, oh man, I need to play.
At least in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
There's some time for some stuff. So.
I mean, the next big game, which is even big for us, is Madden. At the end of August.
Football!
Yeah. Which I'm going to get Madden.
Are you?
I am.
Let me know how it is.
Yeah, we'll do.
Let the fans know.
And then, 2 weeks later is Destiny.
Yes.
Yep. And
that'll be good.
That's when everything just goes, because my money's going to go, and my time's going to go, because I'm going to have all these games to get.
Yep.
Actually, technically, Sonic is the first one, because Sonic is August 18th. 19th,
we always keep talking about it in these podcasts. We gotta
start those old Let's
Plays.
I
know, we gotta get started on it. But they'll be so quick.
Oh, yeah.
We're putting it off, but it's gonna go by so fast.
It's not like it's gonna be like, oh man, week 17 of Sonic 1.
Sonic 1 is a literally 1 day sitting.
Yeah.
And maybe a 3-4 hour sitting.
Yeah, I was gonna say
with
maybe
flash
5
saves.
hours.
Yeah, with flash saves, it's gonna go by so much quicker.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it at all. That should be fun.
So that's Crash.
Yeah, it's pretty much Crash.
So Golf Club 2 came out at some point. I don't even remember when, to be honest. It just kind of like showed up in a store one day.
This is our game week, folks. This is it. Crash Bandicoot, and then next most important topic, Golf Club 2 showed up. It showed up.
It was
somewhere.
released.
It happened. It's our Players of the Round Table review of It's a Game.
Yeah. It's a game.
It's a game.
It's something. It's out there. Surprisingly, the game came out at $40, which the first game came out at $60.
A lot of games have been doing that lately.
Yeah, I mean, Maximum Games isn't that big of a developer, so I would understand.
But I like that. Yeah. I like that we're getting these, like, indie but still physical release titles kind of on the in-between.
Even though the first Golf Club was a $60 game.
Yeah, but I think they realized very quickly, though.
And it's a very photoshopped cover. Have you seen the cover? Like, you can tell. Like,
yes.
Very photoshopped.
Yeah. Everybody's ripping on that. Total side note. Everybody's ripping on that for the new Spider-Man movie poster.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Apparently they made, like, 2, like, massive editing errors on that movie poster.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, just, like, random thing.
But, yeah, so that came out PS4 and Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
It got a 79% on Metacritic, but a 6.3 user score.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is odd.
Which is very funny, because, like, I don't know what the users are... Or, I'm sorry, I don't know what the
critics are seeing.
Aren't.
But, yeah, I mean... It's a game.
Yeah,
it came out.
It's golf.
It's the only golf game that we're going to get for a while.
Yep.
So if you really want to go play golf and you don't want to play Everybody's Golf, which is like the spiritual successor to Hot Shots Golf, go grab Golf Club 2.
I miss Hot Shots Golf.
Download Everybody's Golf.
No, but I mean, like, I miss Hot Shots Golf. That was like...
I miss Mario Golf.
Yeah. I miss Mario Tennis, actually. They still do have them on 3DS. Yeah. And same thing with golf, too. But I don't know, it's not the same.
They just did the Mario Sports thing in January where it was hang on, golf.
I thought you were talking about
tennis, baseball,
definitely.
Soccer, the other one? There was horse riding was the new one.
Yes.
But was soccer the other one?
I don't think so.
There was 5. It was horse riding, tennis, golf, baseball.
Sorry everybody for this rant, by the way.
Had to have been soccer. I think it was soccer.
I feel like it wasn't soccer just because of...
No, it was soccer because I remember the amiibo cards. I remember Peach kicking a soccer
ball.
It was soccer. Yep, there it is.
But I don't think it's... No, it's soccer!
It's like, I don't think it's...
By George, he's got it!
Yep.
It's soccer.
Yep, it's soccer.
Soccer, everybody. In case everybody... I really hope someone was watching going, fuck, what is it? Like, biting their fucking nails.
Soccer.
What sport? No one's even buying the fucking game. The fucking amiibo cards are just probably sitting there.
Yeah, probably.
Jesus
Christ. I don't know what they do. Like
they give your character bonus stats per sport. Should I even talk this podcast? This shit doesn't amount to.
Okay.
Alright. So on the next major triple C title that came out this week.
Micromachines. Which is a game...
Hot Wheels. It's a Hot Wheels ripoff.
It's Hot Wheels.
I mean, even physically, when it came out as a toy, it was kind of a Hot Wheels ripoff.
Yeah, it's like you play as these little RC cars and these little, like, races and battle arenas.
That was a race, by the way. I'm not swimming. I did a fin, and I was like, fuck, I'm swimming in the ocean when I meant to do like...
You can create your own tracks, like Trackmania. So Metacritic gave it a 63% with a 3.3 user score. Now keep in mind, I think this game was, what, $20? $30?
30.
30.
$29.99.
But on Xbox One and PS4, looks like maybe fun for like a 2-year-old.
Yeah, what 2-year-old is playing on an Xbox One?
There are some.
Oh, definitely, but I'm just saying.
They're probably playing Grand Theft Auto. So.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't know the difference. So
Legos for pussies. Just it's popping some GTA Online with their $1 million, with their $100 white shark cards, and just fuck shit up online.
Oh, honey, our kid said his first phrase. I'm gonna fuck your mom. It's great. Great.
Oh God.
So yeah, obviously you can tell we're just kind of like going with this.
It's a casual week, people.
Yeah, the most casual week you will ever get. This video might max 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so we'll go into the next game bring up, but then you have your rant. Which
yes,
you
I do have
down.
a rant. I wrote my rant down.
Oh, you did?
I did write my rant down.
So you jumped over your rant.
I did, because that has to...
Are you fucking Tweety Bird? I did jump over my rant. You can see your putty tat? Is that what happened?
Yep, I did. Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep, I saw a putty tat.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah. So RPG Maker.
This one.
RPG Maker happened. We talked about it last week with no reviews.
Yeah.
So
it's got reviews.
So Metacritic gave it a 64.
Yep.
64%, and then IGN
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. I just want to make sure.
Oh wait, no, sorry. That's not IGN. That's Destructoid.
There we go. Yep. Destructoid gave it a 7 out of 10. See, that's why I'm glad because it looked different. That's why I want to make sure.
Yep.
So yeah, 7 out of 10. So what I think is happening is diehard RPG people, and even looking at a couple of reviews, what it seems like is diehard RPG people that want to get into the scene are saying it's a cool game. It's a niche thing to check out, but for a mass audience...
by the way, I got yelled at about that word. It's niche. It's not niche. It's niche.
That's a niche way of saying niche.
Niche. I was yelled at for that one.
Were you?
Yep.
I know by who.
Maybe.
Oh. That's not the person I'm thinking of? Is that Paw Paw?
No, it's not Paw Paw. No.
Not the grammar Nazi?
No.
Shout out to Paw Paw, by the way.
T-Bears. I said
T-Bears?
I said niche at work, and he just goes, he like interrupts me in the middle of my conversation and goes, niche. I was like, got it. Niche.
I think we got to keep niche alive.
Well, I mean, just like what is it? Homage isn't homage. It's homage.
Oh fuck
homage.
Yeah! Wow, I said it wrong every.
Yes.
Like, even the other variations.
Nobody's yelled at you about that though, but I get yelled at for niche.
No, see, I get no. You want to know the worst part is because I probably taught that one to you.
Yes,
and T-Bears corrected you via trying to correct me.
Yes.
Because T-Bears corrects me all the time.
So niche
and constantly.
Homage.
I'm not even saying the second one.
No, me neither.
Homage.
It's homage.
I have to pretend it sounds. I have to pretend it starts with an O.
Yep. Homage.
Homage.
Yep.
Omelette to homage. That's how I'm gonna get it.
All right.
That's how I'm gonna have to get it.
Wonderful.
I know you're just like fucking idiot. Like you're just like, okay, neat. Okay.
Neat. No niche. Anyway.
Okay.
So it's a very niche title.
There we go. Yep. You're gonna be responsible for saying it every time now. I'm gonna point to you.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, what is? Oh, niche.
Yeah. Like quiche.
Yeah.
That's how I'll do it.
Sure.
I have to do... I know every time you're like, what the fuck ever, man? Just say the fucking word. Why do you have to come up with some memory fucking name game with
we're not like in spelling class. Like, you don't have to like remember
That's how I remember. If I was taught when I was a child,
it
grows into... I can't believe Paw Paw's the one who didn't jump on that.
No, yeah, he didn't.
You should ask him next time you see him how he says it.
If he wasn't recording his own podcast right now, I'd probably
You put him on blast?
Like, yo, fam, I need your help. Put him on speaker. How do you say this word?
Just text it to him in the middle of the speakerphone call. That's alright, we'll find this out. Anyway, so it's a...
niche.
There we go, we'll get there.
Yep.
Title. And I definitely think for diehard RPG people that want to get a community built around it, I think it's cool. I think the ratings for it are kind of accurate, but I think for Metacritic giving it a definitely lower score, I think they just more look at it as an appeal of, like, is this a game for everyone? Could anyone jump into this easy? And the answer is no.
No.
Because it's very true, and I agree with that. And I agree with that with a lot of RPGs, though, just for an example. Like, I definitely, like, there's a lot of RPGs I love, but at the same time, I wouldn't recommend everyone play them.
Right.
Like, some RPGs I love because they're intricate.
Yes.
And because they're not easy to jump into.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah. So, I mean, I'm glad that we finally got something of it.
Yeah.
You know, but honestly, I'm not surprised by the reviews.
It took them a really long time to actually rate it, though.
That's what I'm saying. So. Yeah, by the way, because we kept pretty on point with it.
Mm-hmm.
They just put out the review, what was it, 2 days ago?
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. That's what I'm saying. So it was, yeah, it was very few. So, I mean, pretty much, by the way, guys, we're really sorry because we're almost wrapping up, but let's go into the biggest rant and see how long we can go on it.
So.
Here, how about, why don't I announce it?
Nope,
okay.
Because I got a whole thing. So. If you just go over that.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting no talk time in this one. I get interrupted twice, and you're just like, no. I introduce...
Yeah. Okay. So, Microsoft has this thing where they like to make backwards compatible games.
Yes.
Right?
The fans have known this.
Yeah.
The people have known this. I shouldn't say fans. The people have known
this.
Yeah,
people want that. People want backwards compatible games. Games that they can't get on their Xbox One.
Careful.
Okay.
We have to put a volume warning in the...
They can't.
Yeah,
they can't get them on their Xbox One.
Cannot.
So they get the 360 version to play on their One. And now, soon, we'll be getting the original Xbox titles for playable on Xbox One.
Yep.
But since you want to introduce it, Nick, what is the game that
The first game to kick it off?
Yeah. What is the game that became backwards compatible on the Xbox 360 recently?
Only the utmost of important title, Jeremy, which is Call of Duty Ghost.
Yeah. Okay.
Call of Duty Ghost.
So this game came out in 2013 for the Xbox 360
with 2 discs.
With 2 discs
that are both backwards compatible.
Which are backwards compatible on the Xbox One. But this game was also released on the Xbox One.
Day one.
And it's like $10.
Yeah.
So like,
well, not anymore.
It's like $20.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
$20.
You could tell the retail boosted the price for both. That's the worst part.
Why? Like,
I don't know.
It's a 360 game.
I have no idea.
That you can go buy on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
On a Blu-ray with a better version.
And you can just buy it digitally.
Yeah.
Right now.
So
what's gonna be funny is, even on the marketplace, you got to think then too. Is it gonna be the Xbox One and then the 360 version digitally that you could buy both?
I don't.
Are the prices gonna be different?
I don't know. Like, it's.
Is the game actually even gonna look different?
Like, here's my biggest problem.
Yeah.
Like, what was their thinking? Were they like, oh man, so many people must have Ghosts on 360,
but just
because there's so many people playing it on 360, so we should make it backwards compatible because those people are playing Ghosts on their 360
because
they have a One.
How about this?
Like,
what? As just an alternative, which you can still get back to your rant, but what game? Like, if you could think, I know I'm kind of putting you on the spot here because I have one that I just thought of in the middle of you getting like full tilt. What's like the number one game that you want still that has not been backwards compatible yet?
There's 3 of them.
Wow, holy fuck. No joke. I literally, like, this isn't pre-scripted.
No,
I literally just thought of this and holy fuck.
There's 3 of them.
Go for it.
Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2, both digitally.
Oh, yes.
And I want The Legend of Spyro, the 360 one. What, Eternal Darkness or whatever it was called?
No, it was the Dragon one.
No, the Dawn of the Dragon.
Yes.
I don't know where Eternal Darkness
If I elongate the word, I'll know the title.
Yeah. So, Legend of Spyro, Dawn of the Dragon.
Yes.
I want that backwards compatible on the Xbox.
That's gonna be good, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, those 3 games.
My number one, going to my RPG roots, Tales of Vesperia. Why the fuck that game has not gotten backwards compatibility? I would play the shit out of the game. I'll say this even right now. I'm gonna make a proclamation, but then kind of back off the intensity of it.
Okay.
The year that they make it backwards compatible, I'm doing a Let's Play of it.
Okay, there you go.
I'm saying that right now. I guarantee you that the year, unless it drops in November, and then I'm doing it that next year.
You know, the other game that's probably going to be next for backwards compatibility will be Watch Dogs. Because we got Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yes.
So, or maybe Advanced Warfare. Maybe they'll do Advanced Warfare. Or Black Ops 3.
No, Black Flag.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Black
there you
Flag.
go. Yep, they'll do Black Flag
Another
next.
AAA title,
Yep.
Black Flag.
That's also on the one.
Yep.
Yep.
Or Far Cry 4.
Yep.
There's so many options.
Because it's just...
Yep.
Why not?
Well, and my thing is...
Why couldn't we get Modern Warfare 2? Why couldn't we get Modern Warfare 3? Why couldn't we get, like... Why did we have to get Ghosts?
My biggest complaint is... of the whole thing, if they're going to start this actual movement, is, focus on the games that we cannot get on Xbox One at all.
Yes.
That's the main thing.
Yep.
And especially, and wow, Jesus Christ, I can't talk. I'm actually very surprised, since you did bring up the two Sonic Digital games, I'm very surprised that it's not kicking digital quicker.
Yeah, no, it's not.
But I do get it. It is just a game retailing right and getting the licensing renewed and then rolling. Like, I do get that takes just as much time, whether it was a physical release or not.
Right.
But, I don't know. I just feel like because it's digital, it should be...
easier.
Like, mitigated faster. Yeah. That's my thing.
But yeah, so that happened.
That's
and I'm
it.
confused.
Yeah.
And I'm mad. And I think it's dumb. And I think
dumb.
they need to reevaluate their big announcements.
And it also, and let's say, like, let me play devil's advocate for 10 seconds.
Okay.
Maybe it was just a throwaway license that they did still have, that they did just go, we're not even changing anything. Like, fuck it. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Just because it's like, fuck, we have nothing this week because we're trying to get licenses on Spyro and Sonic. But we need to still wait 2 more weeks. What can we give people to say we're still putting out a game this week? We've Call of Duty. Isn't it on Xbox One? Well, yeah, but the 360 one? And it's just like, fuck it, Dale, let's do it. Like, just...
Like, why can't we get, like... and this isn't even for me. Like, this wouldn't even make me happy.
Yeah.
It would just make more sense. Like, why not do, like, NBA Jam? Or why not
that
do,
would make
like...
you happy. You love NBA Jam.
Well, yeah, but I mean... like, you know, why not, like, UFC Undisputed 3? Or why don't they do, like... I mean, I know they can't do, like, the college basketball games or, like, the baseball games. But, like, something that you cannot ever play on Xbox One. That people still play on 360.
No, I agree with
because it's there.
Yeah,
like, why not make Mortal Kombat backwards compatible?
Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like, why not do that? Why not, like, I don't know.
Do the first Injustice.
It is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. Fuck me. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know. I had no idea. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up, everybody.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, we are just about to hit the almost 30-minute mark. So yeah, guys, this is definitely a shorter one.
Hence why it's coming out so close to where 16 was, because we knew that there wasn't going to be much to talk about.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
But this almost didn't happen, but we were like, fuck it.
Yes, but I will say, to kind of like jump over for this being such a short video, we are doing another kind of side episode.
Yep.
We're finally doing our first Players of the Round cast. Wow. Players of the Round cast. Holy shit.
Players of the Round cast.
Players of the Round Table dubbed, which is going to be our first jump into anime, manga, all that stuff.
Yep.
I'm pretty excited about that one. I'll be running solo, at least for the first episode. So that'll be cool, giving everybody an update on that.
Eventually, Zach and Q will be part of that, but I don't watch enough anime, so I will just sit here and look
we'll be having a bunch of people. We'll be having a bunch of people on for stuff like that.
Nick's on that one first, him by himself.
Yeah, so that'll be good. So you can, literally, by the time you'll probably be watching this, that will also be up.
Yep. They will probably be uploaded at the same time.
Yeah, they'll probably be
like
in
5
tandem.
minutes apart.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, guys, so that pretty much wraps it up. Like we always say, always check out the subscription button right there. You can always subscribe to us, check us out.
And the bell.
Yep. Right there. Probably.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah.
Over a little bit more.
Over a little bit more?
Yeah.
So like here?
Yeah, like right there.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, so the bell gives you notifications for if you're randomly going, oh shit, their video uploaded. When did that happen?
Yep.
Yeah, the bell gives you notification for when, just chimes on your phone
Sends
or
you an
whatever.
email.
Yep.
And does the little push notification on your phone.
Ding. Yeah. So yeah, so you can always check us out there.
Yeah, we should just make an app.
Yeah, we should.
We should do that.
We'll
make an app one day.
Yeah.
That'll be a thing that we do.
We'll buckle down on it.
Yeah.
But then, so yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for this week. Yet again, July 2nd.
Yep.
Episode 17. Yeah. So on that note, guys, good evening, good night, and good luck.
Yep.
Have a good one, guys.